All right, creatures. It is Saturday night. Y'all know what's up. We have AEW
Oh
Collision. I'm
God,
here with very cute GM.
look at
Who's that?
you,
Who?
Johnson.
Oh, my. Oh, my dogs.
Tekla,
I mean,
if you're dating him, you're a very lucky woman. Vice versa. Honestly.
who? Yeah, whoever is with Clark Connors, enjoy him. There you go. Enjoy him
Oh yeah, it's a trios match.
for the titles. So
Yeah, I mean,
let's see. Oh, I'm a man even right there.
I mean, it's Mystico, unfortunately.
That is a part. That is a part that's getting me too. Because I'm like, if Mystico's on your team, you winning. You will be winning. Spoiler alert. Let's see what we can do. Gabe Kid, I see you finish that arm up. It look good.
Yeah, it looks great.
Mm-hmm. All right, Mystico and friends. I'm bored.
Let's wave our little phones in the air, I guess.
Zach is here. Said Happy National Pet Day. Oh, Pet Day. Okay.
Yeah, look, Clark was
I
literally here a second ago, and then he just
I
jumped.
don't have a pet. I don't have a pet. If I had a pet, he would be 6 foot tall. Maybe like 250 pounds, more or less. Obey when I tell him to do something. Help out with the household chores. That would be nice.
I
But
mean,
we don't.
Tati, you just explained like a whole like there is something called pet play. You know what? I'm not gonna get into it. It will just show people how much I research this stuff too much.
No, Jim. Somebody on the chat need to hear this word. Somebody on the chat need to hear this.
So
That's me.
there is a subsection of BDSM that does pet play, where one individual, the pet, pretends they're a pet,
A pet,
so to
yes.
speak. Yeah, they act like a pet. It's what you think it is, guys. It's
Well,
just different aspects of like the um the slave uh thing.
you have me at dom, as in domestics. Um,
Well, dominant usually like it's another dynamic of like the dom sub like culture around.
right. But if I tell him to wash them dishes and do the laundry and fold them too, especially the folding part, he'll do it. I'll
Yeah,
take it.
if you want to do like a dom slave dynamic, there are I've watched documentaries where that has happened, and then the guy goes
Really?
into yeah, and the guy sleeps in a dog kennel cage.
So what am I doing? I'm getting revenge from my ancestors. Is that how that works? No, never
Oh,
mind.
it's more like it's hard to explain. I mean,
I've
they
seen those
enjoy.
situations, GM. It's kind of weird. I've seen
Yeah,
them. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
yes, Tommy,
All
we're
right.
talking BDSM.
We went from talking about different types of gays on GM stream earlier, and now we're here. We are here. We are. Yeah,
Yes.
that's how it works. Killer Red is here. Hello, Killer Red. How are you?
All
David
right.
Bond is in the house. Ballet is in the house. I see everybody in here. We're all in here. Hello, hello.
Those of you that stopped by, thank you
Tommy.
for stopping by for Mystery Wrestling. It was a really fun show.
Oh, Mystery Wrestling was so good.
We were
So
robbed of our
good.
dream match though because of Stu.
Yeah, you know what? If y'all not watching Mystery Wrestling, like y'all missing out. It's really good, very entertaining. It don't have to be all serious. This is what I like about it, you know? We'll
And
leave the
like
serious stuff for the rest of them.
season one is on Mystery Wrestling's channel right now, so you have
Mm-hmm.
10 episodes to catch up. And if you want to watch the rest of the VODs, it's only $5 a month. You can just pay 1 month and watch all of them, and
Yep.
then you're all set and you're caught up.
Oh, Clark Connors and Kevin Knight. Oh my
Yep.
God.
I know you're
Oh,
you're you're having a good time.
Tony Khan, thank you. Thank you. Antonio Lopez in the house. Hello, how are you? The Hurt Syndicate making their return tonight. We heard people. We heard people. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Shelton better be in that TNT casino thing tomorrow. He
Hmm.
better be. Yeah. Perfect time to return. Bobby, I don't know about. I don't know. When I think of the TNT title, I don't really think about Bobby.
I
I
think.
don't.
I think it was Fletcher who said this. I think he's one person who gets a shot at MJF's title. I don't think Kenny's winning on Sunday.
No, I don't think so either. Kenny, we love you, but you know,
But if we need opponents to throw at MJF, Bobby can definitely be one of them.
um, wait a minute. The throw at MJF, as in he not winning.
I really
Do y'all
don't
want to
know.
see Bobby?
It depends on what story they cook up for him. If the story is good enough, yes, you could take it off MJF. But if he's just like, we're just throwing you at him, like maybe it's
I
going to be
mean,
Andrade or
we kind of
Darby.
got a little something something with that because remember he said if you get that title, I'm get my hands on you. He made a little promise, so there's something there.
But Tony has to play. Tony has to build up on that. You know how Tony is sometimes.
Yeah, we know Tony Khan. Um, very interesting. Kevin Knight got no business coming out here looking like that. Oh my god, wild, wild. Oh, I mean the dogs. I think they said they only had one win as a trio.
Hmm.
I I don't know. I don't know how I feel about them winning trios titles tonight or not. We'll see.
I don't. I mean, it gives Mystico something to do.
Mystical got plenty of things to do.
I know, and that's the issue. I mean, I I,
He,
I am not of the Latino lucha libre culture, so I don't really
he
see.
busy.
Yeah, I don't really see what Mystico's doing. I'm not a big Mystico fan, but I get what he brings.
We could be doing something else. So if the dogs win, I didn't like that they didn't put this on the pay per view, but I guess there's a reason. I don't whatever that is. I have no clue. I have no clue. Ballet says speedballs with a couple of Z's.
He was,
Speedball was doing commentary.
he was
What's up
wild
with
on
this
commentary. It was
guy?
wild. I was just like,
He never been on the show at all on Mystery
he,
Wrestling. Never.
he's been on mystery. He's wrestled in mystery wrestling before. I
That's
think
what I was saying. I was
before.
like, I know he was there
Yeah, he's been
before.
on the show, but he's never commentated before. He probably like he probably he doing anything tomorrow?
Well, that's the thing. So that's why people were saying that they were doing the trios title match today for Collision instead of putting on the pay per view because they're thinking that they're going to drop it so that it can have like Speedball and Kevin Knight and the TNT thing. And people were saying for Kevin Knight to win. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I'm not sure about it. I really don't care because like y'all fucking up that trio title. That shit been you know
That stuff has been messed up for a while.
yeah. The trio titles, I don't know what's going on with that. No clue. Tommy said, long story with me on that subject. Well, everybody's into something. Everybody's into something. Oh, and if you weren't watching, there was a guy named Sledgehammer. This motherfucker he probably the biggest wrestler wrestling today.
Yeah, I
He
thought
was
like
huge.
I mean he's bigger than if you guys have seen Puff on the indie scene, he's bigger than Puff.
He he over 400.
Ew.
He definitely over 400 for sure. I thought he was gonna do a cannonball on them boys. I was about to say, well, There's
He
a
just got
funeral.
stuck up.
There's a funeral every day. If that was the case, so that would have been wild.
Um,
Absolutely wild.
but yeah, apparently they're called like the pair of them are Jackhammer, Sledgehammer. They're from the
Hmm.
Portland area. They're called the Hammer Bros, not the Mario Hammer Bros.
I found their Instagram, but I couldn't find anything on them, like,
Yeah, I couldn't
specifically.
find like weight or anything specifically.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to know how big he is because he is huge, absolutely huge. Relly's here. He says hi, Tati GM. Wrestling everywhere. TNA pay per view collision. Yes, Mystery Wrestling was just on. That was a good show. And Ricky Sosa on that show. I saw
The
him getting
TNA
his.
show.
I saw him getting his
I know he
ass
got
whooped by
suspended.
Eric Young.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. So the TNA situation, GM. Because I am so confused. I am so confused with what is going on. The match that MJF was gonna have with Nick was the
Mhm.
AEW title on the line.
I don't think so, but I can double check. Let me double check. Will's in the chat. He might know because he's up to date with everything.
I'm trying to make sense of the situation because it seemed like what it was is that if an AEW, not AEW, TNA didn't want their wrestlers to go against AEW wrestlers, I or they don't want them on the same show. I really don't. I don't understand the situation.
So
I don't
I
understand the situation.
feel like this has happened before. People were saying like because AEW because Collision was moved Thursday one time um, that competed with TNA and that got Carlos Sylvia thinking or whatever his name is.
But that's happened
It
multiple
seems
times
yeah.
before.
I don't know what's going like. I don't exactly know what the big deal is. I
I
don't.
I know what it is.
Well,
Triple H in bed calling up Carlos in the middle of the night saying, "Don't put the niggas on the same show with mine, all right? Because we're gonna come over here and take everybody from TNA. Y'all know the drill. They're gonna take
yeah,
whoever they want from TNA and close the damn doors. And if TNA is affiliated with WWE and they are on the same show or working with AEW wrestlers, then it looked like that forbidden door is slightly open. I don't even see the problem with it. I really don't.
yeah, yeah. Tommy, I saw MGF going off on Carlos Silva. I saw that tweet.
They deserved it. Where are your balls, bro? Where are you? That leads me to believe that it's not just a partnership, that is more going on. You know what I mean? Like how all of a sudden now y'all calling the shots and telling them, oh, don't be competing with so and so. Like something more than what we think it is going on.
I know Slater's going to be scooped put up by WWE as soon as that contract's off. I know
Uh-huh.
they're going to take him,
He
100%.
gone. Gone. Like I said, they're gonna get a handful of people. Oh, Clark, we winning?
Uh,
Oh,
yeah, I read.
no.
Will Ospreay said something about TNA too. He cooked him too. Apparently, I didn't read the article, but I saw the title of the article.
I do think it's weird that, like, because if these guys are not doing anything on that particular night, taking an extra booking for X amount of money to feed their families or whatever they're doing with that money, and y'all over here pulling them out of shows, like what the hell? Or saying, oh no, you can't go against this person, that person. Weird. It's weird to me.
And I can't imagine them. I don't think TNA pays the wrestlers very well, from what I
I'm
hear.
doubting that too. Yeah. I'm doubting that too. I mean, we know they have their weekly show. Do they do like house shows? Does anybody know?
I don't think so, but I'm not sure.
Because if they not doing house shows and they're not wrestling very often, and these people they want to go out there and do more. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. If WWE have a problem with it, then why don't you use them? Put them on NXT or put them on Raw or SmackDown.
So I have a theory that WWE. I don't think they have anything to do with this. I think
Really? Okay.
I think Silva did this so he could stay in WWE's good graces.
Um, that could be the case. Could be, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised too. I know he is petty. I know he's very petty. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We
that's
seen
why
it.
I
We
just say
seen
it's
it.
a yeah. That's why I just say it's a theory.
We seen it. I personally just don't like people are trying to make extra money, trying to get some extra TV time, and y'all over here pulling them out shows and telling them no, don't wrestle who and who and all that. I don't like it. Gabe, let's wrap it up. I've seen enough. I've seen enough.
Yeah,
Oh
Bobby. I would like
Lord.
Bobby to get another title, but I want there to. I'm sounding like a fucking broken record. I want there to be a goddamn story. God damn it.
Um. All right. So maybe
Story
whatever
galore.
whoever win with Darby and Andrade, get that out the way, and then Bobby scoop on in. Scoop
And
on in.
build a story.
No, oh wait, hold on. While we're there, who thinks
Mhm.
Swerve is gonna get involved tomorrow with Kenny, costing him the match? Am I the only person who's thinking this?
I can see it. I can definitely see it. I
Swerve
was
being petty? I
yeah.
can see it.
AEW put on their on. I saw it on the Blue Sky. Or there's a hate chart about who hates who, and
Mm-hmm.
like in the middle of it, there's a picture of Kenny and there's a picture of Swerve, and Ken and Swerve hates Kenny, but I did not see them put an arrow going the other way. Kenny hating Swerve.
Kenny
So
doesn't hate
maybe
anybody.
I don't think he hates anybody, but if he
Jim,
talks
Jim.
mess, what
Oh,
the fuck? We were we were wrong. We were fucking wrong. We were so wrong.
Jim.
Our boys.
Uh,
Well, I guess Mystico's going to be doing something in CMLL. Gotta lose the titles now.
let me see the title on the boys
He's
though.
fucking
Hold on.
teabagging Meg Daly.
Some of us like to be teabagged. That's fine. Let me see the titles. Let me see the titles. Look at Gay Jim. Jim. Kevin Knight winning tomorrow.
Yeah,
That bitch winning
yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah. The only thing I
Wow.
want besides Kevin Knight, I want Jay White to come back and win.
Jay White better get his ass up wherever he at. Who that? Oh my
For
god.
fuck's sakes, they're gonna have a match tomorrow.
Ooh, Clark Connors. It better not be Ishii. Leave him alone.
I was about to say that too. I was
This
about to say,
bitch.
just leave the man alone. His
Right. He
non-existent
dead.
neck has to heal.
Uh-huh. If it's Kyle O'Reilly, I'm done. I'm
They're gonna
done.
lose because they just won these fucking things.
What Clark Connors doing? Oh.
He's yeah. I was yeah. He's been doing that.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Jim, this is the bullshit I be talking about. If Tommaso don't win that title tomorrow, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad. They're just playing games with this title. Am I tripping? Am I the only person feeling that way?
Nope.
Oh. Yo, Akira look fucked up.
Yeah, him and Hanare, like when they show their pictures afterwards, holy shit.
Yeah.
He is a pretty tough motherfucker.
Oh.
Don't call him little brother.
Little brother. I can't wait till
Oh,
he whoop his ass.
I know he's gonna kill him.
I want to be front row to see it. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. I don't think that's gonna last for long.
Mm-hmm. All right. All right. Um,
Hi, Chris.
we gonna see. We gonna see. She is so cute.
Yeah.
Chris Statlander, you can't go wrong. Whoever got her, treat her right. You better treat her right. Okay, Sheeta, what's going on here?
Is that you? I think I see Viva Van in the.
She better not be Jim. She
I,
better
I,
not be there.
I saw split colored hair, and I think it's her.
Let me see who in the ring.
Well, they're there doing a jobber entrance.
I don't remember hearing that they were. This was on the show. I don't remember seeing this on the show, but okay. I don't think that's her, Jim. Somebody over there. That's not her. I don't think so.
Okay, I was wrong. I don't. Oh, it's Ava Wallace. I recognize her.
Well,
Well, at least it's not our girl.
it's
I
gonna
was
be
a mistake.
quick.
I
Just gonna be
apologize.
quick.
Yeah,
We got Jesse on the chat. Hello, Jesse. How are you?
up, Jesse.
Bella says, Tati, you out here looking smexy. Thank you. Thank you.
Looks
Somebody,
very
hopefully,
good.
somebody will notice and DM me, but we'll see. Tommy said, I'm thinking the triple threat build up Lashley, Osprey, MJF, London. Eh, get William out the picture. I don't care for him being in it. Oh, that's another thing too. A lot of people have been saying that William will get his moment
I I
at
was
All
one of the
In.
people. I was one of the people who thought William was gonna get it, but maybe not.
I'm go-
Who knows?
mm, I we gotta see where we at that point because it's still a ways away. And hold on, if Bobby Lashley had the title by then I don't know. Bobby William, that's what y'all want? I don't know. I don't know. Tia, hello, Tia. How are you?
Yeah.
A night in a couple of years will be consistent main event. I'm already bored. I'm already bored. Breaking Down Show is here. Says, how's Collision been? Well,
We have a jobber
um,
match.
our dogs won the
Mm-hmm.
trios title. Cutie referee Brandon is here. You know, that sounds good to me so far. But we
What
know
if
where it's going.
Bobby Lashley and Sheldon kills one of our mystery wrestling boys?
Oh my god. Oh hell no, Jim. I hope not. Hikaru Shida didn't even do anything.
Nope.
She's like this bitch. Cutie referee Brandon, I appreciate you. I really do. She mad as hell.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's gonna turn heel at some point.
Good. Good. Preferably, it would be nice if Chris Statlander come to his senses and join the Death Riders. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. The title being on the line at an indie promotion is just a work for plot purposes. I mean, look, I don't have a problem with the title being defended in the indies. Tony Khan he did an interview basically saying, he
Oh,
don't got no
look,
problem with them
Clan
working with
World
him.
and Maya gotta.
They're so cute.
They're very.
They're going for the titles.
Yeah,
Zero
good zero
hour.
hour. Well, at least they're getting a chance.
I mean, sure, sure. Well,
Look, I'm just trying to look at the positives. Just looking at the
I am
positives.
too. I'm trying to as well, but I mean, the tag titles though, or just
Tag titles.
eh, well, there's that. Yes, MJF went off on Carlos, so but that's what I'm saying. Where's your balls? You gonna let Triple H tell you what to do, or whoever it is? I know it. I just know it. Will Ospreay cooked TNA too. What he said? I didn't know he said anything.
Yeah, it was in an article. I glanced at it.
But don't y'all think like we're at that day and age where this shouldn't be a problem at all? I don't see the problem with it at all. TNA, your wrestlers are gonna need that exposure anyway. Because when the door is closed on some of them, it would have been better off that they did a couple of matches here and there. I don't think it's a great idea.
Tati, that would require companies caring about their employees.
Oh, that's true. You have to care. This is true. This is true. As long as they're making their money back there, that's all that matters to them. Tommy said they figured the more cross promotion, the better for wrestling fans. I think so too. But the
That would
companies don't
require
see that.
yeah, that would require companies caring about their fans. WWE.
There's that. There's that. Did they say who Nick was gonna go against instead?
I don't know.
It's just weird because we who was that over there that was just at the mystery wrestling show from TNA? I forgot who it was.
Kid and Insane. So Kid, Icarus, and I forgot the name of the other guy.
Right. So they were just over there. That's what I was like. That's why I said I was so confused with what's going on. I really don't know. So TNA, then y'all need to come up with more shows for these people to be on. It is what it is. Valentina, hello, hun. How are you? TKO, in my opinion, don't really like wrestling. They don't. They don't know nothing about it. GM, can you read the comments real quick?
Yep. TKO, in my opinion, doesn't like wrestling. Tyler would agree with you about that. Tia says, Tati, it's always something more going on that we don't know about with these companies. Um, something company money. That's what I think personally. Silva is kissing butt. That's what I think, Tommy. Killer Red says, "Oh, those are our boys." The TNA talent that are going to NXT WWE anyway will be fine, but the rest of the roster is cooked. WE is not signing Jada Stone anytime soon. Yep.
Why John Moxley blocking Pac? Wheeler's looking good. He's looking good.
Yeah, his hair's growing out great. He's in a great
Mm-hmm.
hairline. He doesn't need to be taking any trips.
This is true. Now he blocking Claudio. What the hell? I think he winning though.
You think Osprey's
Williams.
winning off of Moxley? Then Moxley can
Yeah,
finally take his vacation?
I don't know about a vacation, but it just since they put the title on the line, I was just like, well, you might as well. Not with a neck like that. Oh my god. Not you, Daniel. Not you.
Daniel, go away.
Oh, so we're not gonna hear from Claudio? All right, never mind.
Guess not.
I guess not.
Here's Roosh. It was Roosh and Anthony, I think, for the.
Anthony Bowens. Don't it feel random?
It's weird. It's weird. It's very, very weird.
Yeah, it's random, but you know, at least they're getting the opportunity. You think Anthony Bowens is gonna be squashed?
I don't think squash. I mean, Roosh is like lower mid card, so
But he should be up there. He should be up there. I think so. Tia said these companies are doing so much towards one another. I'm convinced these are storylines to keep people talking and tweeting. Um, I it really depends on the situation. This particular thing with the TNA thing, I don't know.
yeah, I don't know.
Out that I don't know. All right, Rouge, let's get this win. You know that I wouldn't mind Rouge winning. And then there's Anthony Bowens.
Yep.
I mean I like him. Um, I want to finish that sentence, but I'm not sure where to go with it.
I mean, he's fine. He doesn't have a
Uh,
little jacket, so
he got a nice body. So there's that. That's that's it. That's all I got, y'all. That's all
he
I
brings
got.
more diversity to the company.
Yes, diversity. That part. And there's that. We'll work on it. We'll work
Yeah,
on it. Roosh is gonna kill him, ain't he?
yeah, he probably. I think he will.
Tommy says Swerve might distract Kenny. To distract him. I I see that being possible. I can see him being out there. He's mad that he lost his number one contendership, and if he can't have the titles, then Kenny can't have it either. What if all of Canada get off their seat and run up in that ring? They wouldn't do that. Never mind.
No, it's Canada. They're known for being
It's,
polite.
it's Canada. They're not gonna do all that. They're not gonna do it. Philadelphia or something. Yeah, yeah. But Canada, no, no. I don't see nobody in the chat rejoicing about the dogs winning the title. Nobody? Nobody? Okay. All right. Guess it's just us, Jim.
Yep. Maybe a storyline can come from this.
We'll see where it's going. Whoever it is going to come with them. I think it's going to be Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly, leave Ishii at home. Because, yeah. Okay. See, this is different. I appreciate this. This is different from what we typically see on the show. So these guys getting a little opportunity here. Rouge for the TNT title. I know there's no build up to it, but
I,
I would be okay with that too.
it'll be okay. I don't see it though.
It would be nice. I'll take it. It don't gotta be too long, Rouge. We know where it's going.
Yep.
And David said, "Thank you, Tanti. A lot of people forget MVP told the Rat if he got the belt, Bobby is coming after him." We love MJF in this chat. We really do. Yeah, a lot of people is forgetting that,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yep.
they're doing a tag match. Her Syndicate is that what they're doing today?
They're in action tonight. That's all it said.
Oh, they're squashing somebody tonight. All right, we
Yeah,
got
they
the memo.
probably. That's why I said, what if it's one of our boys from Mystery Wrestling? That's I'm a little scared.
Dang, imagine you get invited to come on AEW, and they're like, "Hey, we're gonna need you for like 2 3 minutes in the ring." And you get so excited, and you hear it's Bobby and Shelton. I'm going the fuck home. I'm going home. Fuck all that.
It
There's
could
no
just
way.
easily work. It's just like, make you'll lose in like a minute.
Do y'all remember that match that Shelton had when he came to AEW against Leo Rush? He killed that man, and
Yeah.
now he's doing what he's doing now. All right, that's what happened. So we'll see. He's scissoring people still like we still all right. We're still doing it.
Well, indie show, Max and Anthony made up.
Oh,
We got
okay.
it on an indie show. We didn't get it on AEW.
Because AEW forgot about that story and moved on. Apparently. Yes, Switchblade. Is Jay White come tomorrow?
If you say
Yo,
on tomorrow, I'm just like, okay, hell no, he wins.
he gotta win. If Jay White is there, he would be winning. There's like no ifs, ands, buts about it. There's no way that we wasting time like that. And if Kevin Knight wins him, and let me get to the next comment. TKL just thought they could bully wrestling like they bullied MMA, and they are finding out the hard way that it is not the same. They can't even sell out WrestleMania. That's true. Not only that, I think they said 25% off for tickets. So we're at that point. So I mean, think about it. You might be able to afford if they took 25% off of $45,000. Y'all might be able to afford that. So it's crazy. These prices
Didn't
are
Tag
insane.
Maxi say last Friday that they're cutting tickets down by 25% because Ford is sponsoring them or something?
That's a lie.
I
No,
don't
because they can't get people to buy because they can't afford it. Wrestling shows I feel like should be affordable for fans. Who the fuck they trying to get over there? The fucking Republicans, because they ain't doing shit over there anyway. They might as well come on over to the show. They don't know if I can afford them damn tickets.
I went to Mystery
Absolutely
Wrestling for
insane.
$25.
And you had a great time, did you not?
No, it was a great time.
There you go. All this all this money you gotta sell your souls to go to WrestleMania and all that stuff. Who's doing that in 2026? When y'all got a whole area of Vegas where they have like a million shows going on that weekend, you can go to several shows and still have shit left over in terms of money. That is insane to me. Like for them to be charging that is crazy. It is crazy. Like I have ticket stubs from like 10, 15, 20 years ago of shows that I've been to, and they were absolutely affordable. And nowadays it's just like, well, I don't need this kidney. I need to see Brock Lesnar over Femi. That's another thing too. When the whole Janelle Grant thing came out, oh, I hope that doesn't cost Brock Lesnar from performing at WrestleMania. Man, who the fuck care? Who the fuck care? Y'all more concerned about people showing up at WrestleMania than sexual assault. Like, who raised y'all? This is insane. This is insane. I don't know what's going on. Oh, and then you know what was funny? When they showed for SmackDown Pat McAfee and Randy Orton, why Pat McAfee was front and center and Randy was way in the back. I said, well, what?
Yeah,
What?
that's the weird thing. That's I was thinking about that too when people were describing what was happening.
I couldn't even believe it. I was just like, did they make a mistake? I I don't know. I don't know what to tell y'all. No clue. At least it's not Bobby Fish. It's not Bobby Fish.
Oh,
It's
that was
not
actually
him. Ballet said he's acting a damn fool. Clark Connors. I like it. Whatever he doing, I like it.
a bit more.
Is Dynasty sold out? I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not sure. Oh, the reason why Mystery Wrestling didn't have intermission is because TJPW has their show.
Oh, okay. I see.
They in Vancouver too
Yep.
for today and tomorrow.
Oh,
So they were
cool.
trying not to cut into that time and let people who want to go over there and see their show go to the show. So that's very nice. That's
That's
nice.
good. Yeah, I'd say so. Osprey was saying, I thought he said something very interesting recently. So he thinks when WWE is in Saudi Arabia for WrestleMania, he
Hmm.
thinks AEW should put on a big event on that weekend.
Not in Saudi Arabia.
Not Saudi Arabia, here in the
Okay,
US.
yeah, that's fine. That's
I
fine.
think, well, we'll see how the war goes.
That's another thing
But
too.
if everything's fine by then, I 100% agree. They should put in a show WrestleMania weekend in the United States.
Hmm. I agree. But that's the thing too that Vince Russo was talking about, like taking the advantage of how badly WWE has been as of late and just kind of stick it to them. And that's when Tony Khan talked about, but I'm a good Christian man. I was like, baby, leave that part at church. I ain't that's worry about getting this money. How about that? All right, Roosh. He
I
should
mean,
win. He should win. If Anthony
not like
Bowens win, then he would start the match with Tommaso. Tommaso will kill him and just automatically win the TNT title. That's literally it. Oh, Anthony Bowens is doing something. Okay. Killer Red says, remember how UFC cooked Strike Force, Pride FC, and Bellator? Nobody could compete, and UFC took everybody's best fighters. That's the same thing that's going to happen to TNA.
mhm.
The same thing. What? And then Dana lost his balls? Oh my God. Well, there's that. TK dropped the ball here. They should have done my Dark Side Thanos Statlander heel turns idea. Like I said, bring Statlander over to the Death Riders. We can use her. We can use another soldier. Oh, okay. And all right, Anthony. Now, for those of you who did not watch a Ring of Honor this weekend, my God,
What happened?
AR Fox, Action and Ready. I thought I was pregnant.
Really did.
Yo, perfect. And let me tell you something. AR Fox at the end of that match, man, he looked like he got mauled by squirrels or some shit. I was just like, yo, bro, what happened to you? He won, but he looked horrible after the match. But it was perfect, absolutely perfect. Tony Khan cannot be back there watching a match like that and just saying, "I'm not gonna put them on collision." At least, like what is going on? Okay, no, Bruce, we got this, Bruce. I'm not even worried about it. But Anthony looked good today. He does.
All right, what we got? No, RJ said he was
Oh,
right. If it's the horns, why is he using his feet?
what should he use?
I don't know, his head?
He might be dead if he did that, but
That's what I can make.
all right, we knew it. We knew it. Roosh. Now, when we was talking about some of the best hair in AEW, nobody said Roosh.
Roosh does have very, very good.
Yeah. Well, Roosh is gonna be on a pay per view. Has he ever been on a AEW pay per view? Well,
He
damn.
still hasn't been on pay per view. Oh,
Wow. Now that I'm saying it out loud. Oh, interesting. Where the cat's at, GM?
I have no idea. Toast was chilling with my husband earlier, but I have been abandoned.
Falling birds. Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
Today? Oh, okay. Who Alex talking to like that? Oh hell no. Oh. Well, y'all heard that.
Yep.
Y'all heard that. Um I know she wasn't talking to John Moxley like that.
Well, I think she was.
Horrible. Killer Red said we need more heel women for a singles division. There's too many faces, whereas the women's tag division has too many heels. Yeah, we need a good
Yeah,
balance.
we need a balance.
Statlander has that heel look. Yeah, absolutely. Hopefully, Danny Luna gets signed. Her suplex off the ropes is crazy. Hold on. I just remembered something. We are full. Yeah,
Well, I
yeah.
mean,
I
she
remember.
does. She looks like she's going to turn heel soon.
Yeah, we got that to look forward to. The rest of them, I don't know. I don't know. Tommy says, GM, are you saying WWE doesn't care about their performers? Why I never.
Yeah, who would think that WWE doesn't? No way, no way, no way about them being independent contractors.
Uh huh.
Besides WWE, but that's not a cover.
Yeah. Ballet says, Wheeler, leave your hair like it is. I like it. I like
Yeah,
it.
good. I like it.
Where is Beast Mortos? Well, yeah, tell me. Roosh and Bowen's
Well,
kind of
he's a
random, but it
lawyer. He's
works.
probably busy being a lawyer.
True. True. Y'all make sure y'all have his number on speed dial in case something come up. You never know. You never know. Jason said hello, Jason.
Oh, Jason.
Roosh with the 101 Dalmatian coat.
Oh my God.
Bowen's not gonna lie, fine. Yeah, um,
He's fine.
yeah, yeah,
He's
I
okay.
agree. Mm-hmm. King Davian said, hello, Tati and GM. Hello, how are you?
Hello.
Roddy is here, said dogs all day, all night, I
Okay.
hope too. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the dogs earned that. Some people might not agree with that. Um, mm, I don't. If I'm looking at their entire career, sure. If we're just looking at them in AEW, it does seem premature, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Killer Red said, "Oh shit, the dogs won. I hope they enjoy the belts for that very short time. Conglomeration will take those belts in 2 weeks. Hell
No,
nah.
no.
We cannot be doing this hot potato bullshit with the trios titles. They've been doing it for a while.
Hmm.
That title got no prestige. I'm sorry, it don't. It don't. No. If the E was an indie wrestler, I bet I'll beg to get squashed on AEW to get that exposure. You know, they don't do things like this in WWE. So, like, even if you are coming to get squashed on AEW, it's still an opportunity to be seen. You know, it's still an opportunity to be seen. That's why I be telling people, I say, y'all better wear your best gear, hair done, makeup right, and everything. At least we get to see you, but we're not gonna see you win. Kenny Omega,
Oh,
oh
here they
my god,
are. Here they are.
the boys.
They're back.
Some people are already in their gym in the ring.
Ooh, all right.
I can't tell.
Now the boys are back.
My god. Oh my god. This is what baby oil's going to. This is what I like. This is exactly what I like. Please hurt
Oh
me.
no, Jabari.
Well,
Thank you for coming.
we're praying. Oh my god. How could you not fall in love? How could you not? Now, kind of wishes wasn't going to be a squash because I would love to see them for a few more minutes. That would be lovely. Oh my god, Bobby. All right. The boys are back. They're back. Shelton. Oh. Somebody got to wear the shorts in the group, right?
Mm-hmm. This guy,
Yo,
on the big side, he might be okay for a minute.
it's not looking good, but we'll see what we can do.
Well,
Have these two ever even been on Collision? But I feel like Shelton and Bobby probably not. Not sure. Oh no, that's a lie. That's a lie. Shelton been on. I got the pictures to prove it on my phone.
yes, yes.
Butts and abs. I that's what I be doing at the shows. Butts and abs. Killer Rush said 2 weeks or whatever. Kyle O'Reilly gets back. TK insists on having the dog speed with the orange in them. That's the only other person that be fucking with them, right?
Yep.
Uh. Oh. I mean, it is a flex for them to say we were in the ring with Shelton and Bobby, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Um,
And,
yeah, his life
that's
choices are far and few. Yep. There it goes.
yeah. A little something discussed during dinner. Uh-huh. But he tagged him, right? I think he tagged
Yep,
him.
he tagged him, and there he goes.
Oh my god. Wow. Uh-uh. Well, damn.
There we go. They hurt.
Wow. Shelton, you can pin me. All right. They let them live a little longer than I expected. You know. Now they better be on the pay-per-view tomorrow though.
One would hope.
Now, you know, if Tommaso don't win tomorrow, I'll be okay if it was Shelton. If it was Shelton, I'll be okay with it. Tony Khan, stop playing and put some posters of the boys so I can buy life-size posters, preferably.
How about cut out?
Oh, I'll take that too. Yeah. Oh my God, the camera angles, Jesus Christ. What they doing here?
You're depressed.
All right.
Did you just look at her tits and say we're similar in multiple ways?
Uh-oh. Uh, oh.
She's Australian. She can hold her liquor.
There's that. Well, your boys are here, Jim.
They're not my boys.
What they doing here? Who they going
I
against?
forget.
Didn't they say they was taking a break? Because I'm sure I heard that. Over it. Tia said, like the late and great Aretha Franklin said, beautiful gowns. Me saying something nice about Bowens. Yeah, Philly get buck. Yeah, if it was Philly, they would have got in that ring. Canada, they'll be a little mad about it and go home.
Yeah, they won't riot about
Mm-hmm. USC and TNA pay per view, AEW Collision, and AAA are all on tonight. Got options. Got options. 25% off tickets, and they just lowered the capacity of the venue. They are truly could. Well, damn.
it. Well, Tati,
Ow!
yeah.
Hit you, hit you, Sal. He better have that title on. He better have that title on.
Yeah, there you go. There it is.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
We
Oh,
is Rocky wrestling?
Rocky. He got the title on. Oh my god. That's all I wanted, Tony. That's all I wanted. But hold on, what match is this?
Oh, El Clone.
Oh, clone. Oh. Well, there's that. Um, they're losing, right?
Uh, I guess. Yeah,
Rocky,
that's
we're gonna
great.
need you to put in some work.
They're matching. They have matching colors.
Mm-hmm. It's cute. It's cute. Let's get
Hey, if
this
you get
W.
bored, you can watch the show through my glasses.
Well, GM, suit up and team up with El Clone.
We lose very fast. We would lose very, very fast.
This is not looking good, but should be a great matchup.
Right.
Oh, the title looks so good on him. It looks good on him. We losing. I have accepted that. I've already accepted that. When y'all say lower the capacity of the venue, what does that mean? They moving
Uh,
people that's in the back, like that closer. Is that what y'all talking about?
I
Like
don't.
that? That's insane. I'm keeping my kidneys instead of paying for WrestleMania. Yeah, you gonna need them. You're gonna need them. Does VPN work for the Fire Stick?
I
Oh,
have no idea.
I
You'd
have
have
no
to Google
clue.
that stuff.
Belen says she'll keep her kidneys as well. We have an indie show down here, CCW, 20 ringside. Where you live, Florida? That sounds like something in Florida. They absolutely made a mistake. Is Suji gone? Well, no. He's still champion, but we're gonna see what we're gonna do. Wait a minute. I think the next big show. Did they say Suji and Gabe? I gotta look that up because I feel
I
like
feel
I
like
saw
I
that.
feel like that would be it because he attacked him, right?
Yeah, but I'm not sure if it's the next big show. I gotta look. So they won't have any show until I think their next show will be I think the 18th or 19th, something like that. But I'm gonna look it up and see because everybody pretty much going to the U.S. for WrestleMania weekend, get their little coins in Vegas. So what else can we do? I'm not liking the fact that we're about to lose this, but it's fine. 90%
Game.
off them damn tickets. Well, if they want somebody, you know what? If you go on, it's on Ticketmaster, right? If you go on Ticketmaster, it'll show you the empty seats, right?
Yeah, it should.
So it's gonna show. I'm wondering if the floor seat is looking empty. I wonder if they're looking empty as hell. Let me turn on my VPN because I actually want to see how it looks. Because if that's the case, maybe they might move people from up there down.
Hmm.
I don't know. When I went to what WrestleMania was that?
Tia says 90% off damn ticket.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay, I turned my VPN off and totally forgot that it's going to disconnect. What did you hear me say last?
You said something about what you were musing about, like what WrestleMania you went to when you went.
Oh yes, yes. I forgot which WrestleMania I went to, but like at the Hall of Fame, I was all the way in the 300 section, which is like the furthest you can be, and
Hmm.
then I ended up at the floor by a few minutes after the show started because they wanted to look like a lot of people was there. So they're like, "Hey, you just come down here. Just don't get it. Just don't get it." So it really depends on the situation. So y'all might as well move people. Y'all might as well move people. If y'all want it to look like it's full, bring people on down. Maybe we might take this win. Had you settled? Maybe we'll see what we can do.
Well, I don't think Catchy will be paying attention.
Oh no, definitely not.
So taking it if they lose. Well, they have to win because they're fighting Okada and Takeshita tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Tommy says Orlando has a soccer stadium that AEW can use. I've been to an AEW show. I've been to a few AEW shows in Orlando. I forgot the name of the venue. It's a good venue. Killer Red says, I don't know how deep TKO are in the Saudis, but if they haven't sold WWE on the low already, then they'll definitely sell right now to anybody that would clear the debt and make them a profit. Oh, they'll be buying it.
I
I
think the
really feel like
Saudis
it's
will
gonna be
own.
them.
Yeah, I think the Saudis are going to own WWE in a few years or so.
Mm-hmm. But that's gonna be y'all problem, right, Jim? We
Yeah,
watch other shit, so we're
yeah.
okay. Tyler said breaking news is that the NFL Jags team will be moving to a soccer stadium. Oh, ballet, no baby on board, no baby on board. That much I can say. But when I tell you that match was, oh my god, I was just like, whoa, whoa. They gave me everything I needed, everything. Ring of Honor brings it every week. Two words. Ian on commentary. I keep telling y'all, put Ian on Collision. But who's over there today? Excalibur over there, I think, and
Yeah.
Tony Schiavone. Look, they're just they're just not entertaining to me. They're just not entertaining to me. Talent to the Jacksonville Jaguars renovated stadium of the future is scheduled to open in 2028. Isn't that where we're doing Daly's Place? Is that what y'all talking about?
They always place it at the music venue. The music venue is like connected to the stadium. If you remember, a couple of the stadium stampedes, like it's close by. Not like it's a
So
different. It's different.
it's not the same area, or no?
It's the same area. Like I think the stadium's like a stone throws away from the Daly's place.
Okay, okay. Well, they got the money to spend, so we'll see. What 1.4 billion that requires the team to play off site during 2027. Oh, all right. Very interesting. Very interesting. Camping Works Stadium or whatever it's called in Orlando would be perfect for an AEW pay per view. Oh, I don't know that one. I can't remember the one that I've been to. I don't remember the name. Is that the stadium that was formerly called the Citrus Bowl?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I have no clue. I have no clue. Let's see. Okay, well, Tommy said yes back in the day. Okay, okay. Tanya said, Tati, I'm watching USC now. This sucks. Product two. USC looks more dangerous. I can't do it. I can't do it. For me, I think that it'll be. Look, I don't like other sports. Wrestling is it, and that's literally it. That's literally it. All right, with the commercials already. If wrestling could be commercial free, I actually would like that. I would like that. Oh, y'all don't see me on the camera? Oh, y'all didn't even say
They need to come
anything.
back.
All right, all right. I know this is what y'all here for. This is what y'all here for. So gotta keep the camera on. Young Bucks, here's what I'm afraid of. Now, I know a lot of y'all don't care about our stepdaddy and Uncle Adam winning tomorrow, but I really feel like that's where they're going with it. But if after that, all this to go back to the Young Bucks, I'm done. I'm done. Like this entire tag division needs a reset, and that should happen once the Cope and Cage is done. Had you said it was shaking? Oh my god! This is why they need ringside nurses. I have my papers together. Oh, I mean, Hechi said on El Clone if they wanted to tag more, that's
Yep.
not a bad team.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Not a bad team. Are y'all getting a lot of ads on this on the live stream? Can somebody tell me? Because I don't know. I don't know. I can't see it from my end. Oh, well, my boys looking like chumps. What's going on? Oh my god. He better not. Hell no. I was about to say. Ballet says we hurt people. Yes, yes. Yes, we do hurt people. Tommy said I'm too old to make flirty jokes. I have literally zero game. Well, gotta work on that. Gotta work on it.
So I'm gonna tell you right now, Tommy. You don't have to have game. You just have to be fucking funny.
That this is true. This is true. We love funny people. If you're funny, you can definitely creep on in somebody's heart.
No, you can bet. You definitely can bet.
I see all that kinesio tape on. Oh, but hold on. This is a nice little team we got here. I like it.
Yeah, it's great. What? Ooh,
What are they doing?
interesting. Very good chemistry.
Wow. That would have been nice to win with, but apparently not. Rocky, I'm gonna need you to put in some work because if we're losing, you might as well just get involved. Oh, then Rocky was teaming up with Trent Beretta to go against TMDK, Mikey
Mhm.
and Shane. They tore it up too on Ring of Honor. Look, I know what y'all be saying about Ring of Honor. There be some good shit on there. There is. Tommy says Shelton is just damn. Just saying. Look, he took the words right out of my mouth too. Okay, that's a good looking man. Good looking man. Oh, wow,
Yeah, these they are very good.
wow. Oh, oh, they wrapping it up. I think.
Yep, here it comes.
Where's Rocky? Rocky, do
Rocky already.
something.
He's just staring at them.
All right, Hedgie Settle got it. He got it. Oh, I love that kick. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, even the crowd's into this.
Let's wrap it up. Hedgie, let's wrap it up. No.
Oh,
Who that getting choked out? Just tap. Jim.
no, he can't. They can't.
Jim.
He has a fucking belt.
Ooh. Ooh, Tony Khan, you gonna hear from me. I was about to say. Oh, hell no. Oh my God. They're stressing me out.
No, no, not why. He has a belt. Thank you.
We might get this little win. We might. Rocky. Oh no,
Oh, I think
Rocky.
this is it.
This is it.
Yep.
We knew it. Where's the nurses to check up on Rocky? Oh. Um.
Oh yeah, this.
What the fuck is the main event?
I don't know.
We didn't deserve this.
Oh,
We didn't deserve. Why couldn't we? Look, I get it because the Young Bucks gonna be on tomorrow.
yeah,
But damn. Shelton. Oh, Benjamin got a deadly knee strike. Holy smoke! Yes, I
yeah.
love
It's
it.
really good.
I love it.
Nathan.
Tom,
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad if Sheldon won.
no, no.
Yeah, no. Nathan, I say if um Death Riders turn on John, I think it's Claudio who's the leader next. If there's a leader.
I think the group need a reset. Don't We don't need to break up. We need a reset. That's what we need because they've been so focusing on like Moxley and whatever the fuck he got going on. You don't really see them doing anything else. Like the rest of the group, they're all focused on whatever it is that Moxley's in, and I don't care for that anymore. I'm over it. Mina and Harley, uh. Tanya says I think Alice Crawley and J. Rod should join Ring of Honor. Well, if Tony gonna put him in the ring, sure, why not? Do you hear about Jay Uso new girlfriend?
Yeah,
She
I
cute,
heard.
Jim. She cute.
Straight up Parker.
Jada Parker. You
Yeah,
know what? Why doesn't that surprise anyone?
it doesn't.
Wait a minute. Was he married? Wasn't he married? Ain't he
I
married?
don't know what the fuck is going on. I thought he was married with kids.
That's
But
what I thought too. Or
this fucking 40-year-old is running around posting shit on Instagram, making him look like I don't know. He's in his early 20s or something.
nah, nah. I'm not doing all this shit. There's no way. Especially you're famous and y'all doing all that. He married, ain't he?
I thought he was. I don't know for sure anymore.
Somebody in the chat probably knows. But I
Dally says he's still married.
so okay. Let me ask this for anybody who want to answer. If you are still married and separated, would y'all be all booed up with somebody on social media? I don't think I would do that. I don't think I would do that, especially if I have children. I'm not doing that. I would wait until the divorce is finalized or whatever. And I just um I no. And then they work at the same company too.
Yep. I switched characters.
Ugh, never mind. Um, you know, and this is another thing, another reason why like a lot of women don't want to date men in the business because they feel like shit like that's gonna happen. You know, especially since they're out on the road a lot and not at home as often to be with their wives. I mean, honestly, maybe it don't even matter. Like if your guy is gonna be two-time and whore, it don't even matter if he's on the road or not. He gonna cheat. He gonna cheat if he want to, you know? And for a lot of people, it's not worth it for them to date somebody in this type of business. Kenny Omega, I can handle it. I can handle it. I'm not worried about you, baby. If you know, if you're single. but other people can't handle it. So if he is now with homegirl, not surprised because there've been pictures, we've been seeing them. But
Yep,
to be married and carrying on like this, what? How old is he?
40 something.
Nah, y'all too old to be carrying on like this. No, there's just no way. All right, we got the international title on the line. Is it?
Yep, it's on the line.
Myron, it was nice seeing you.
Nice seeing you, Myron. You know
Mm-hmm.
you do good work.
Yep. 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 Break It Down Show says, I'm a silent watcher of you, not usually signed on, but I love your stuff. Any chance to link up one day for some AWE? Oh yeah, hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram is on the channel somewhere. You can send me a message there. Uncle Don, we love you. Lance Archer, Hechisato, and El Clone is the Don Callis family G League.
Uh,
I skipped a whole bunch of letters to get to G, but there's that. There's that. Nathan, hello Nathan, how are you?
hey, Nathan.
Tommy said if you're wondering, I live in West Palm Beach, Florida. CCW is very popular. Yes, I knew it. It's from Florida. Tommy, you going to that show that they just announced? Um, at some new venue in West Palm Beach. It's in May. I think May 5th or something like that. All right, there go the boys. I love the way Zachary cuts his shirt. It's so cute. I like it. All right, Myron. It's Okada. This is a big fucking deal.
Yeah,
A big fucking deal.
it'll be a great match. It's not fun.
Mm-hmm. They had no business putting their hands on Rocky and Trent. Why were they even involved in that? Oh, never mind, because Okada was over there. I'm not worried about it. At least Duncast family getting some type of win tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Take it. I'll take it. Donald Trump on UFC now. That's why I'll be over here watching Collision. We don't have to worry about that. And Don Callis has more men in his stable than in the
Oh
adult
my
entertainment
god.
establishment. You know what? Oh my god. Crazy. Crazy. I'm almost certain Triple H doesn't have full creative control. I've always said that I don't think that Vince McMahon is like 100% out the door. I've always felt like I've always felt like that to be the case. I'm sure he's still calling and calling some type of shots for sure, for sure. And hopefully Okada doesn't abandon Takeshita tomorrow night.
Oh,
But I feel like he probably will. The tag division needs a big reset. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, like I said, let Uncle Adam and our stepdaddy have the little fun, but they have to put another team, a team that has not won these tag titles over. We gotta move on. I love Okada's facial expressions. What they just said, special night for what is that?
it's spring break,
What is that?
Washington. I think it's a special. And
Okay, spring break been passed, didn't it? I feel like the whole country already has spring break.
yeah, I think so.
Okay. Oh, yes, it is a lot of ads. Okay, I'll check on that. I'll check on that. Because you can like change like settings so that it isn't a lot of ads, but I don't watch it live with you guys, so I can't see what it looks like. But thank you for letting me know. All right, commercial break. I got bills to pay. El Clone and Hechi would be great for the tag division as they need more tag teams. I agree. I
Yeah, I
wouldn't
think
mind
it'd
that.
be good. Yeah,
Hmm.
I don't think that can happen right now because she's a.
Yeah. I mean, there are teams. It's not that there aren't teams. It's just that certain teams are getting more opportunities than the other. Look, I'm never gonna stop talking about it, but Top Flight don't deserve this. Top Flight do not deserve this at all. I would say Claudio takes over the writers if they boot Mox. Um, Claudio, yeah, I'd probably put Claudio over Pac if there was like a new leader type of situation. Or maybe they won't look at it that way and like have like no leaders, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I feel like that's the way to go if they had to reboot everything.
Yeah, yeah, that's probably best case scenario. They can move like that. 15 likes, thank you, thank you. Claudio also should be in the world title picture. I've been saying it. I've been saying it for years. The moment that man walked in the company, I've been saying it, and they're still playing around. So Tony Khan, let's fix this. Okay. What else did they announce for the show? Oh no, the tag with the girls.
Yep.
That might be the main event. I think so. The Empire against Death Riders. I don't. Are you think they're done?
Um, I don't think they want Cal Newman to be here for too long. He's their
Right. I mean, there's more members of the group that weren't here.
yeah,
So if
Cleo
they
Cross
wanna,
is
yeah, if they want to do a little bit more, they can. They can definitely do a little bit more with the other members of the group. So we'll see. We'll see. I would not be surprised. The Jay and Jada situation looks a little messy. Good luck to them though. I hope it works. But knowing Jay, he's going to get her pregnant and mess up her momentum. Oh my god. Well, you better wrap that little Jimmy up because there's just no way.
like
There's
it's
no
no
way.
business of mine what's happening in their relationship. But it doesn't look good.
How old is she? Ain't she like
Uh,
ooh mid 20s?
I think
I'm not
so.
thinking about somebody else. Look,
She's
birth
27.
control. Birth control works, baby girl. Don't let him ruin your career. I just wouldn't be doing stuff like this if I'm separated from my partner. And if and when you got kids and you're famous and all this shit is going on, it just don't look good. Like y'all gonna be thinking about the kids. Y'all not thinking about the kids. That's the thing.
But yeah, she's 27.
27 and you say he 40 something?
I think he's like 43, but I might be remembering wrong.
Mm-mm. Uh-uh. Ugh. Well, there's that. She cute though. She really cute.
Oh, she's a really good looking lady. It's just
Mm-hmm. And
yeah.
I wouldn't be in this mess. I wouldn't be in this mess. All right, Byron, let's see what we can do. You're not winning, but you gotta look good. Fletcher, we have no clue how long he gonna be gone.
No clue.
If we had to vacate the title, then y'all know it's bad. Y'all know it's bad. Killer Red, what the fuck? Jay will botch pulling out like he botches moves in the ring. There's a whole bunch of y'all that are like that. We don't need more children in America. Not in this economy. Um. Oh. All right, Myron. All right. They've been doing really well since they've been here. I'm a little worried for them. I'm a little
Mhm.
worried. Oh, they said they're 40. The boys are 40. Okay.
And
Look. 27. Damn.
look,
I
our
already told y'all
temporal,
I'm not messing around with nobody with a two in the front. There's just no way.
listen, her temporal lobe has been developed at past 25, 26. She can make her own decision.
How many kids you got?
I have no idea.
And I'm not gonna be nobody's stepmama. I'm not doing it. Ooh, I thought he was gonna fall. Ooh. I just wish we got more out of Okada. I really do. Something about it just not feels like we need more. Real talk, after I get my ass whooped by Okada, I'm calling everybody that I know. Did you see me? Did you see me in the ring, Okada?
O'Connell's probably like, he probably wants to do like the akin to surfing, like Shinsuke does.
Mm.
Like, he's probably got his old man. He probably goes fishing. A lot of the Japanese wrestlers like to go fishing. You see
How old is
Minoru
Okada?
Suzuki. Okada, I think he's like 40 or something.
Hmm. I never looked it up. I never looked it up.
Oh, never mind. I stand corrected. He is 38.
38?
Yeah.
You know what they say? Asian don't raisin. He
Mhm.
look good. He look good.
Pretty good, yeah.
Oh, Tommy, you going to the show? Okay, okay. I be telling y'all make sure y'all go to these shows when they in your town. It's fun. I can see maybe Myron might be in that TNT gauntlet thing tomorrow. I can
Yeah,
see
it'll be
that.
fun. Oh, Jesus.
Wild. Wild.
Byron, don't do that again. That was a little too
I have
scary.
not seen that.
Oh, too much can go wrong with that shit. But he looks like
Absolutely.
he's fine, but too much can go wrong. Don't do that again.
Oh my god. Y'all pray for me. My baby's turning 13 next Friday and my back and everything hurting just thinking about it. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? I have to say I have a teenager now.
I know. I mean, as long as she doesn't hate you.
No, I think my baby loves me. She better. Or else I'm taking all that shit back to Amazon.
Who's screaming in the back?
Somebody losing their shit back there. Who is that? Oh, well,
Oh,
there's that. No, Myron did really well. He did really well.
Myron, you did good.
Yeah, we knew he wasn't gonna win, but he did well. Tommy says I want so fucking badly to see Okada versus Takesha. We want that. I'm thinking they're saving it for
We,
Double or Nothing,
yeah, we all want that.
and I would assume That is Takesha winning, getting that international title back.
I
That would
think
be
so.
cool.
I think he would defend it.
Absolutely, man. Y'all, let me tell you something. If y'all didn't see Takesha with that international title, this man was all over the world. All over, he could have even been on the motherfucking moon, fucking defending it. Like Takesha was not playing. Yo, oh my god,
Holy shit!
quit.
She
Queen
looks
Amara did that.
terrible.
Oh, Queen did that. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh, wait. I don't know. The girls are coming up next. You think this is the main event? Cause we still got like a little
Yeah.
over 20 minutes left. Maybe.
Sorry, off track.
Damn, Willow. My god. Well, hopefully she alright. Yes, we're almost there to Okada and Takesha. Just gonna have to wait a little longer. I think we've seen more than enough FTR matches. Let someone else have a go for a while. That's what, and the Young Bucks too. At least with FTR, we've seen them do singles matches. So if they got bored, they could be doing single shit. The Young Bucks, I mean, I don't know if they would consider it, but they probably should do that and sit their asses down and let some of these other teams move around. Did you see Joey Janela and Brody Jr.? What
I did
happened?
not see that match. No.
They had a match,
Yeah, they had a match. You don't know? You don't know about the match?
and he like 12.
He's like 14, 15.
That's not legal, is it?
His mom signed off on it.
Well, kudos to Mama. Kudos to Mama. I'm not putting my baby out there to fight. Joey Janela. Oh my god. Um. Oh, he said I think Brody Jr. is like 14. Really?
He's young. Yeah. I
Mm-hmm.
I personally, if I was a mom, I personally wouldn't. I
Yeah.
understand
Wrestling.
there's a lot of emotional baggage connected.
Yeah, wrestling. I mean, put baby boy in karate, taekwondo. I mean, if you want to fight, but pro wrestling, I don't know. They'll take care of him though. They would,
No, no, they will not let anything happen.
but anything still can happen, but
Yeah.
not intentionally. Yeah, pro wrestling and children training is one thing. If like your child want to train as teenagers or whatever, I think that's fine. But to put them in matches with people who's been in the business for a long time, especially Joe Janela, I will say no. I would say no. Raheem is here. Said, "What's up, ladies? Hello." The only thing I pull out of is parking spaces. Oh my god. Mike says I thought that they were 40 at least 3 years ago. You want to know this interesting because if you're feeling like you've been hearing somebody who's been the same age for years, and it's just like,
Yeah,
so what we doing? I
I,
have no
I
clue. So they're 40 on the dot. That's interesting. Oh, Megan Bain. Where Lena from? She from the UK.
I think I thought
I feel like I never heard her speak before. I'm kind of shocked to hear her accent. The tag title's on the line in 0 hour.
yep.
My God.
feel like it's not going to be a long match.
Wow. Um, I don't know how y'all feeling about that. Am I the only one who feel like? I mean, I just wouldn't
Wait,
put
national championship, Mark Davis and Jack
Mark,
zero,
Mark Davis.
0 hour.
Um, what the fuck?
Oh,
Tommaso could probably beat Roosh within a
yeah.
couple of minutes and wrap it up. So, all right, all right, they're running down the dogs.
Yep.
Well, how many matches are on the card now?
So there were 9 before all this. I feel like they just added fucking 3 more.
Y'all get y'all coffee out. Make sure you got y'all
I'm
coffee for
so
tomorrow.
tired at work.
All right, this is the main event. Main event. Very interesting. Very interesting. Mike said, "Wait, Tati, you refuse to be a stepmother, but the guy you deal with would have to be a stepfather." Interesting. I told y'all. Look, I know it's very strange to say. I do not want to date any man with children. I will never do this again.
Dude, one
I
kid's enough. We
right.
don't
I
need
have
another.
one child, and I'm okay with that. My baby, we're good. We're good. I can't deal with baby mama drama. I can't do it. I can't deal with it. I'm not gonna bring any baby daddy drama to you. I don't want no baby mama drama. And most men that say that they don't have that type of drama, most of them are lying. Sorry, they're lying. So it's a no for me.
Let's date a cat, Dad.
Oh, a cat. I've
Yeah.
never even
See,
touched a. I've
Kenny's
never
a cat, Dad.
Kenny. For Kenny Omega, I do it. I do it. I've never even touched a cat before, GM. I've never even touched a cat before. Um,
If you come
I
to
find them
Boston, then
cute.
uh, we got 2 that are very good starters.
Yeah. So here's the thing. I don't want to say I'm scared of cats. I don't want to say I'm scared. I just don't. I've just had. I
You're
don't
not
know.
you're not comfortable with them.
I mean, if I got to spend time with a cat, maybe I would be.
Yeah,
It's like fear of the unknown, I guess.
that's fun. I know. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, I know people that like. My brother's touchy around my a little anxious around my cat still, even though
Hmm.
like Ark and Toast will never do anything to them.
Yeah. I don't know how I would feel. I don't know how I feel. But Kenny Omega, bring you and that cat on over. I'll make way. I'll make way. Nathan says, GM, I think we're going to have a third group. It could be the Bullet Club and Okada as the main character. I I don't know. I don't know. There's our girls, the Brawling Birds. I don't like fishing. I it's stressful to me. It's not fun. I don't like being around water too long. I know some people like it, but I don't
Yeah.
care for it.
Minoru Suzuki loves fishing.
Myron definitely established himself as a solid mid carder. Yeah, these guys did do well together as a group. I don't know how they're going to be used. Like if they're going to focus on these guys as a trios. I mean, I don't mind them doing the whole singles thing or whatever. But I wonder what they're going to do ultimately. Because like you see with the Brawling Birds, they've been doing tag for quite some time, and then all of a sudden they're splitting up to do singles matches on tomorrow's pay per view, which I didn't know it was going to come to that, you know? So I guess we're gonna wait a little bit before they go for the tag titles at some point. Mike says Toriano for AEW World Champ. Have have him defend the belt on TV for 5 weeks straight, then lose the belt on a pay per view. It'll bring new eyes to the product. Well,
Listen, I love my boy Toru, but no.
that's a that's a really loud no from me. I don't know who they could take a chance on if they want to do something like that. It has to be somebody who can with that title though. I don't know. I don't know with that title. It has to be somebody. It would have to be like they're one of their biggest stars in New Japan to
Yeah.
do something like this. Yeah. I mean, I still feel like they probably won't. But oh, he said Mike said I'm not joking. I don't know about him. I don't know
I
about him. I
I,
think they would have
I
to use a
love
bigger
Toru, but
name.
no.
Who could it possibly be though?
They won't
I
let
don't
go of
know.
Shuji for that long.
No, Suji. After everything he done said, I doubt he'll do it.
I don't see. Please don't do Shota. Um,
No.
maybe
Well,
Yuya. I don't know.
Yuya, I like him, but I'm gonna be biased here and say Zack Sabre Jr. He not doing anything.
Yes.
Y'all know him. Y'all know what he about.
Yeah.
They could do it if it was for a couple of weeks or something like that. Y'all know him. Y'all would be okay with somebody that more y'all would be more likely to be like okay with it versus someone that most people are not familiar with. I'll take it. I'll take it. Just another title to flex about.
Oh, now they're rowing.
Wait, if he did, he would be the first champion, the first wrestler to have both of those titles, right?
Yeah. Um, yeah, no,
No,
we
no,
haven't.
Moxley.
Oh wait, yeah.
Moxley, yeah, never mind. Moxley did it. Moxley already did it first. Tommy says Queen Amnata can gladly ruin me. Random thoughts. It look
Fair.
some look. I was just talking about it earlier. I said like Psycho Mike. As long as he take his meds, we're good. We're
And
good.
don't mix it with alcohol. We just saw what happened.
Don't do it.
He
Don't
just
do it.
falls asleep.
Marina, maybe we'll get this win. Why not? Why not? Tia said the ticket for GCW on May 2nd is still yours. No need to pay for it. If you could get to the arena, the ticket is yours. We're in the second row. Oh, look at that on the chat. Look at that. I like that. I like that. Mike says, as far as -1 is concerned, I think he's entering wrestling as a way to cope with the loss of his father and grief. That might
Yeah,
be true.
that's true. I think so.
That might be true. I mean, if his heart is 100% in it and this is truly what he wants, aside from, this being the way to grieve of his dad, then I think he'll be fine. I think he'll be fine. But like if he's like what they say he was 14, 13, whatever,
Yeah.
I don't think I would put him in a match with somebody like that. No, I don't think so.
On the other hand, he's probably known Janela for him and Amanda have probably known Joey for a very long time.
Well, that is true. Like real talk, we know the wrestlers wouldn't allow something bad to happen to him or any other underage kid. Like we know that they would never intentionally do that, but still something can happen, you know? And I wouldn't want to run that risk. I trust GCW owner. He's a good businessman. Yeah.
Look, I would give my friends chances to not fuck up their life. I don't know
Yeah.
if I would given as many chances as he did with Nick.
That's another one. That's
So
another one. And let's not forget Sabu.
yep, yep.
Yep. Yep. Yep. Let's not forget. I'm not saying they killed him. That's not what I'm saying. But if that was my company, Sabu would not have been wrestling that night. Not on my show. Oh, y'all came here to see Sabu retirement match? Y'all gonna have to come to the next one. He not well today. That's what I would have did. That's what I would have did. Ballet says, I didn't forget your extremely nice gesture. I'm constantly working on my anxiety. It's really bad. I totally get y'all when it comes to anxiety. Oh man, I when I first started doing this, my anxiety was so bad. I struggled. I can't tell you how many times I recorded reviews and deleted them because I was just like, oh my god, I can't do this. You know, I know it's like super tough to like be in public and things like that. Like, yeah, adults go through that. You know, don't feel like y'all alone in situations like that. You know, this is something that you can overcome, but it can take quite some time to get to that point. So don't feel ashamed if you're going through any type of anxiety or any type of mental condition at this time. Because shit, I'm pretty sure a lot of us are right now.
Why do you think I spend time alone in the park digging up plants? Because I'm by myself and I don't have to deal with anybody else.
I hear you. I hear you on that. Oh, Jamie laces are fucking
Yeah,
untied and
I see the
everything.
laces too. I'm just like, don't trip on them, don't trip on. I'm sure
I
that they would
That
have
makes me
figured it out.
nervous. I don't think she noticed it.
I don't think so. I mean, she's probably focused on other things.
Like I know y'all just like it's just laces. Have y'all ever tripped over a lace? My God, crazy, crazy. There's times that I've just tripped over nothing. So imagine that. Marina and Tekla, we
Eh,
on to something. I wouldn't mind these two together.
Stairway to Hell. That's what it's called.
Hmm. Okay, they talking about that show I was talking about. So that night that they're doing that show, WWE is going to be doing what's their next pay per view or
Uh,
something. They're doing something in not too far in Florida
so
too.
so after WrestleMania's Backlash, usually.
Oh, Backlash. That's what it is already. Damn.
That's
Well,
you.
then that
They
must
were
be it.
the only reason I know that is because there has been some leak, not leak, but like proposed matches for Backlash already, dealing with
Okay.
Mr. Jelly Roll and Pac Man.
Who won that?
Uh,
You know what?
well, it would be Cody and Jelly Roll versus Randy and McAfee.
That's y'all problem.
Yeah, that's all right.
So now, if you live in Florida, then I forgot where they said it was going to be at, but whatever the situation is, both of them are going to be in Florida. Tony Khan just announced that show, I think last week, that they're doing. That's going to be in Palm Beach, though. I think it's Tampa that WWE's doing their show. Somebody know, they'll put it in the chat. That's not really that far away. I think that's like a 3 hour drive. I think that's a 3 hour drive. 3.5 hours, something like that. Little something like that. All right, all right. Marina Tekla, let's see what we can do. It's a tape show. Tony Khan not gonna put no overtime money on this.
Nope. Just probably said to his editors, "Listen, this is how much time you have. Cut shit out."
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Gongcast says Tampa for Backlash.
Okay, there we go. Tampa. So I think they're like a 3.5 hour drive in between. So same night. Y'all choose where you rather go. Choose where you rather go. But what they're talking about for that Saturday show, what they called it again? Something, something, something. They called it something. So I don't think it's like just a regular collision episode. I guess more like a special. Oh, Jamie, we wrapping it up. We wrapping it up. Tony Khan said, I don't got no money for overtime.
Well, there we go.
Marina? Marina, no. Damn. Marina. What Marina smiling about?
I don't know. Maybe she was happy how the match went.
But then she gonna lose tomorrow too. This is what I was saying about Marina. They're not building her right. She's not gonna beat Alex 101. She's not gonna be the champion. If she did, you know, maybe she'll move on to go for the Alex title or whatever. But I highly doubt that's where they're going with it. Oh, then I tell you, I said Tony Khan not gonna put another second after the top of the hour. We don't got the money. I gotta get that little countdown show to get y'all ready for the show. Y'all know the drill. AEW Dynasty tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, we're gonna be here for a long time.
Yep. Get your snacks. Get caffeinate beforehand.
Snacks, your coffee, whatever it is that y'all drink or do to keep y'all up. To be honest with you, the only thing I'm really looking forward to the most is MJF and Kenny. Everything
Has
else
to be
is
very good.
okay.
Everything else is for me too.
My
I'm very.
hopes went down about
Yeah.
the gauntlet. It went down.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
interested to see what they do with the gauntlet.
Oh, you interested to see Kevin Knight win tomorrow? I'm done.
Maybe I have faint hope that it's Jay White.
That's the thing. The Jay White situation. This guy tweeted like twice in the past like year or so, and nothing happened. We saw him at Wrestle Kingdom, so we know he alive. Other than that, there's nothing to really go off of in terms of every time there's a gauntlet, we keep saying Jay White. Don't y'all realize that?
Well, I
Every
mean,
single time.
you know what? I have a non-zero chance of being right.
There you go. There you go. So if he were to return, why should he lose? Nobody would be mad if he had won. So anyway, my choice is Tommaso. We'll see. And Shelton Benjamin. Shelton is not doing anything. If he won, I would be happy about that. Mike said I can relate ballet. Anxiety sucks. I developed it after my mom got sick and I was her caretaker. Big hugs, big hugs. Oh, being a caretaker is not easy, especially for a parent. Not easy at all. I did that for my mom before she passed away. It was like 6 weeks. She stopped the chemo. 6 weeks, she was gone. We knew it was going to happen, but it's
Yeah,
pretty tough. Pretty tough.
it's rough when that happens.
Mm-hmm. 0 hour is gonna be insane. Well, we'll see. Mark Davis about to job out to Jack Perry. You hate to see it. There's that.
Yep.
Um, horrible. Ladies, is it Mark Davis part of that group too?
Yep. The Young
Yep.
Cows family.
Yep. Oh my God.
They're almost big enough to split off into Don Callis Wolfpack.
They could if they wanted to. They could if they really wanted to. They could split them up in three groups if they wanted to. That's how many people are over there. But we do got a lot of injuries though. We do.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever happens this weekend, if anything happens with Death Riders where they do split up, which I highly doubt is going to happen, we need to step it up with Don Cass family. We need to step it up because they losing way too motherfucking much. See, they're showing the whole thing about William. He winning tomorrow. Oh my God.
Yeah, he is.
Um, like I said, if that happens, I'm gonna accept it for what it is, and we can get a reset with the Death Riders. That's what we need.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we need. Let's see. Mike says, Tia, I'm glad that you developed a bond. By the way, if someone decides to have a cookout anytime soon, hint, hint, I hope I get a call since I'm down the street. Tia said, okay, I understand with anxiety. I know I will hibernate for a few days after wrestling events get me so hype. Do, 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 do. Tati, I've heard a lot of women say that although they have children, they don't want to date guys with children. I was just messing with. No, it's okay. It's okay because I know, like, it can sound hypocritical to say that you have children and not want to date someone else with children. I don't really feel like you have to date somebody that has children just because you do. I just know that I'm not willing to go through certain things with people. I'm not doing it. I've already gone through that and it's not worth it to me. Not worth it to me. I'm not dealing with that drama.
You see,
Not
Mike.
dealing now. If you got a cat, you got a little dog, then we're good. We're good.
I was about to say, you see, Mike, children are like damage multipliers. They exponentially increase in stress the more you have, or the more that
This
is
is
within your life.
true. That is true because like people don't realize like another thing too is if two people come together and they have multiple children, blended families, it don't always work out. So like
Nope.
the two adults can be in love, but then the blending the children can be a whole nother thing. So that's another thing to also keep in mind. That might not work. I know a lot of relationships that didn't work because of that. Simply because of that. The kids don't get along. I'm not dealing with all that. Not dealing with it.
Tommy.
I only date people that breathe. I'm not fussy. You know what? Tati, you gotta interact with a cat. Very therapeutic. I've always been a dog person. I've had dogs my entire life. I just never had an opportunity to interact with a cat. I just never had that opportunity. Zack Sabre Jr. will make a great transitional champion. Oh my god!
I think he meant with the AEW championship. That'd be
When I
dope.
said it early, when I said it earlier, throwing his name out there, because he would be the best choice if we were to went with somebody who people are familiar with. Where somebody like that could be holding the AEW title, nobody would say nothing. Look at what he's done. Look at what he does in the ring. That man take my breath away every single time. So it wouldn't be a bad choice, but now that you said it like that, transitional champion, well, damn. Since you
Oh,
said it that way, I don't know.
Zach is good though. I would like to see him as AEW champion.
Yeah, I take it. Jake Lee would get buzz. Well,
I
Jake Lee.
so I don't know much about Jake Lee. So when I seen him like at Wrestle Kingdom and stuff like that, he doesn't do it for me.
I I'm going to pass. So I like his character that he's been doing, but I'm going to pass. He's taken major L's. The last notable L he took was with Suji for the title. So he's already back to doing like the first and second matches of the night. So like it's a no. It's a no. If they booked him stronger than that, then sure. Sure. If Tanahashi was still active, maybe him too. Tanahashi? Now Tanahashi might be active, but the knees ain't active. That much I know.
No, and like he's I've seen he's been letting himself go a little bit. Just let the man enjoy life. Jesus Christ.
Right. I wasn't gonna say anything, but I see he gained a little bit of weight. And he
But let,
growing the hair back a little bit. A little bit.
but let him enjoy. Like let
Nah, he
him
done.
rest, man.
He done. He done. I even when he before retiring, I don't know if I would have chosen because of his condition. He wouldn't have been in the best condition. Oh, they're showing Kenny Omega right now. My God. You know, if Kenny win tomorrow, everybody will be happy about that.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
mean
if y'all
people.
would be mad if MJF retained. I wouldn't be surprised if they went that route though. I just don't like. I feel like it's a
I don't.
25% chance that he winning. 25%.
Yeah,
And if Swerve come on out there, it's over.
yeah. It's done.
It's over. Mike said it'll show the other corrupt promotion that they messed up. Why they should have put the belt on Nakamura a few times. Same thing for the fan. Oh, Nakamura,
Um,
we've given up. We've given up.
speaking of,
I
well, I would say speaking of people who go fishing, he goes surfing.
I mean, it was good enough for him. Then, well, we'll see. Tommy said mental health has to be discussed because if not, then bad things can and do happen. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I know a lot of people feel like, oh, it's not okay to talk about your feelings or look, we grown. You need
Hmm.
somebody to talk to. There should be people in your circle, or even sometimes you end up being able to open up to someone that you don't even know.
Or your
And that
cat.
can be a cat, a dog, a hamster, whatever. You know, open up about your problems that you're facing. A lot of people are having, similar problems. So don't feel like you are alone when it comes to mental health. We need more advocacy and funding for mental health program. I agree.
Oh yeah, tell who people in charge about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, y'all see what y'all government doing? It. Who? No, look. If it's gonna be a Democrat that's president next, they got a lot of work to do.
Mhm.
Fix all that shit. Fix all that shit. AEW Collision was awesome. I give it 10 out of 10. Uh,
Uh,
um, I give Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley abs 10 out of 10. There you go.
I give the dogs winning 10 out of
That
10.
was good too. That was good too. I know a lot of people didn't expect that really, but I will say we know what's going from here. We know what's going from here. They need to have the titles for a while. They need to have the titles for a while, and they need to make it a big deal. They've been playing around with this title way too much. Way too much. My city recently passed a bill to train barbers and beauticians to help identify children that are suffering from mental health issues and abuse. Oh, that's actually pretty interesting.
Yeah, that's a good
Never
yeah.
heard of that.
It's a good skill to have.
Mm-hmm. Tekla definitely took the women's division by storm. No pun intended. Well, I think it's been a nice little surprise to see her as champion. She needs a great feud, though.
Yeah,
She needs a
neither.
great feud.
Neither.
Ballet says Marina is pinned again, unfortunately. I just don't like what they've been doing with her. When she first started, getting in there with the girls, I was like, yes, I like it. The blood and guts and all that shit was really fun. And she's just been losing. Just been losing. And I don't care for it. Farewell to Hell is an AEW show name. Okay. Well, there's that. Um so I'm guessing that's a special, not necessarily like
Yeah,
collision,
I think
you know.
it's.
All right, well, Tony Khan, let's see what y'all do. Let's see what y'all do. Oh, yeah, yes, there's a grand slam. Oh,
Oh,
I don't know. One of those. All right, all right. Well, this means Marina will probably beat Windsor tomorrow, or she's a straight jobber. She not beating her.
I don't
She
think.
not beating her. The only thing I think like would be possible, because you guys know Alex has the New Japan Strong Women's title. I don't see her losing. And if she loses, and Marina gonna have to be built up to look stronger to try to go for that title. And I don't see them doing that with her. We've been saying that for too long. We've been saying that for too long. Why is Marina taking all these pins? You tell me.
Mm.
You tell me. 10-hour marathon? Tony Khan, not me. Tomorrow night will be insane. Did y'all watch Mystery Wrestling? Yes, we did.
Yeah,
We sure
yeah.
did.
The Kenta match was great,
Y'all almost had Kenta versus the Invisible Man.
dude.
Uh,
I would
what
have fought.
what a dream match! What a dream match!
I mean, if
Stu Grayson
Stu,
ruined it.
I know if Stu could make him and Justin Invisible look really good, imagine what Kenta could do.
There's only a few wrestlers that I've seen do those type of matches. Like
You gotta be so good.
you gotta be a really great wrestler to do that. And not even all great wrestlers can do those type of matches. To do Invisible Man, Psycho Mike has wrestled himself. I don't even know how y'all doing it, but if you wrestle yourself, you get double the booking fee, or what's that?
Maybe. Or like
Maybe.
wrestling inanimate objects, the blow up dolls, broom.
Mm. Oh, the blow up doll ones are really good because
They're
like
so good.
you really got to use your imagination on that. I like seeing things like that because you have to be really innovative to make those type of things work, and not every wrestler can do that. The pre-show is Marina and Alex. Oh, who did I say again? Marina, Alex.
Jack and Mark
Oh,
Davis.
Mark Davis and Ricochet. Oh my god. No, it's not Ricochet. Who the champion?
Jack. Jack Perry.
Oh, Jackson Perry. All right. Well, there's that. And the women's tag titles. There we go. There we go. 7 p.m. Y'all make sure the pre-show will be on, and the show starts an hour later.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Mike said, "Yeah, miss my mom every day. I'm on the same boat. Sometimes I try not to think about it, but um, unfortunately, that's how life moves. Unfortunately." Nathan says, "No, the Empire. The Don Callis family be catching too many injuries as well. L's aside, it's hard to build any momentum or story if you can't wrestle." Um, I mean, I don't want to say it is hard, but not impossible if you can't wrestle. And it depends on your injury and how long you're gonna be gone. So like somebody like Kyle Fletcher can't do nothing right now. Nothing at all. Who else is injured? Oh my god. Josh Alexander. You know what?
Gosh. Jake.
Yeah, he's gonna be gone for quite some time. He already had his surgery. We don't know about Kyle Fletcher. Probably didn't have any surgery at this point. But these people are gonna be gone for quite some time. But there are other people in the group the thing is like if you've seen anybody win, it's typically Takeshita, Okada, or Fletcher, but he's not here. Those are the guys that's pretty much always winning, and everyone else are losing. Hichi Seto is a champion. Um, all right. Remember when the men tag scene in AEW was not only good but the best in the world? Peppers Farms, remember? You know what? What the fuck? What the fuck? Mike said, "Oh, Tachi, just go ahead and Brady bunch it up." No, you know what? There's no way. There's no way. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm trying to go to wrestling shows. I want to sit front row. I want to do VIP shit. I can't do that with a football team of children. Not happening. Roberto, hello, Roberto. You late to the party? We about to wrap it up.
He's such
Mike
a
said, Gian, check out Jake Lee's work in Noah. He was a beast.
I need to check out more of Noah. That's a big Dragon Gate and Noah are a big in like in my history. Right.
Mm-hmm. Question, y'all. Why did John Morrison cut his hair from CMLL?
Yeah,
He
it
was
was.
he was him and quite a few other people been over there. You know, putting in work. MXM, they all was over there, and he had a hair versus hair match, and he lost, which
Yeah,
I knew was going to happen.
it was going to happen. His hair wasn't in great shape beforehand.
It
He knew what
it
was
was
coming,
time.
unless he was going to
It
take
was
that
time.
trip.
I don't know if he'll grow it back because he was on Ring of Honor and he still was bald the other day, so
I don't
probably not going to.
because if he grows it back, then you'll really see where his hairline is.
Oh, that is true. If you're balding and yeah, and you had long hair, you cut it, you gotta keep it bald for it not to look so bad.
Yeah.
Or you can
He,
just wrestle with a hat on like Wheeler Yuta.
yeah, but he looks fine.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I
he
think
looks.
you look fine. Look, with abs like that, you don't gotta worry about nothing, baby.
Yeah.
You don't gotta worry about nothing at all. Tommy says, okay, ladies and chat, it's been fun. Always thank you. Have a blessed night. Yes, we'll be here for
All right, guys.
Dynasty.
Yep.
This is exactly why we need more women's matches. Somebody has to lose. More women getting matches can reduce the chances of Marina losing. This is a yes, I agree. But then again, who are these women? Because if they're gonna put those women over Marina, then she's gonna keep losing. It's over. Justin Visible was robbed. Poor guys. Those injuries to Justin were brutal. And then Mike Bailey said on commentary, "Oh, he was gonna get revenge for his friend." I said, "What are you talking about? Kids that don't even know him. What revenge are we talking about? I don't know. I don't know. You guys gotta watch Mystery Wrestling. It's fun." Betty fans were crying about Jade beating Io, but somebody had to lose, and it can't be the champ before Mania.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I agree with that though.
I don't, but I would have preferred it if like Asuka came to like do something and leads to a match, but because Asuka and Io would be the shit. But I don't. I think they're giving up on Jade from what I've been hearing.
Giving up.
Yeah, like I don't think she's going to be pushed hard after Mania.
You think she's just gonna be lost in the sauce?
I think that's the way it's going, but that's just me.
Fair. That's fair. What I think what
Yeah,
it is really is that people are looking at skills and just like there's no way she would beat her.
no,
I could understand people looking at it that way. I totally get that. You know, I do want the best for Jade. I really do.
do too.
Um, don't be surprised if she make that phone call. Hey Tony, there's space over there at AEW. If it's me, I want to say no. I don't care who it is. You left my company. You wanted to go somewhere else. It didn't work out. I ain't opening my doors for nobody. You walked out them doors. You not coming back through them doors. I know that. That's just me. That's just me being petty,
But
and I
yeah,
would do that.
but money talks. You're still a draw.
I'm closing my
You didn't,
doors.
yeah, and obviously, if you didn't commit any heinous crime,
That too. That too. I mean, look at what we got in the women's division right now in AEW though. Where does she stand in that?
yeah.
I don't know. Tommy says, "Oh, real quick, I did wrestle an Invisible Woman once. Took the L. Have a great night. You know what? What the hell? Did you see that crazy man that was knocking on somebody's door?
Yes, he broke into the house actually.
I just seen that. I just thought that he kept trying to get in and that he left. And real talk, he got in the house.
Yeah,
He got in the house
and
talking
it
about
was like,
where's
and
your
it was just
daughter?
like it was a single dude. It was just like he didn't have a daughter. He just lived there by himself.
What happened to him? Did he go to the wrong house or was he suffering
I
from some type of
I have I have no idea. The other thing though, so he tells the man his name is Harry Dresden. Harry Dresden is a series of novels about a wizard.
so oh he was going through some shit.
Yeah.
Some mental breakdown, some shit. Oh my god. Nah, there's no way. That when I watched that, at first I was like I thought it was a fake video because it just seemed like the man who was talking, the homeowner responding was like I don't want to say chill, but he was too calm for me. And I was like this no way this could be real. And
Well, he
then
was
I
calm
seen
because he wasn't home yet. Like he was talking through his app to his Ring camera.
they
Like
said
he
his
wasn't
wife was
home.
at home.
His wife was at home. Oh
That's
Jesus.
what they're saying. They said that his wife was at home. I don't look if my wife or my child was at home, I would have stopped doing whatever I'm doing and I would have been at that house. Obviously, he did make it. So we saw the video from inside the house. I couldn't even believe it. I couldn't believe it. Scary. And if he did have children and they were home, wild. Wild. I wonder what happened to that 9-year-old girl that wrestled Omega back in the day. I remember seeing that match.
I she doesn't wrestle anymore. She's
Oh,
just
really?
living a
Oh,
normal life for what I've heard.
that is true. Now, look, I know it's going to sound hypocritical to say, but if you from Mexico or Japan, them kids wrestling out the womb, okay? It's not like that in
Yeah,
America.
it is pretty hypocritical that we're complaining that Brody Jr. is wrestling Joey Janela at 14, but you got 12-year-olds in Mexico becoming wrestlers.
Uh,
The
tw-
9-year-old
Yo,
wrestling Kenny Omega.
that's true. 12-year-olds in Mexico, they've already had like several titles, okay? Like look, I get it. We sound like hypocrites, but it's different. It's different. Different. Has Jade improved the times I saw her since I honestly wasn't impressed? She has a great presence.
Oh,
She has a
she's
great presence.
got aura.
Oh, absolutely. She's always had that. However, people are, you know, look, it's wrestling and you're going to compare. You're going to compare based off other people who are there, especially if you have a title. When you think of Io Sky, you think of one of the best women's wrestlers, and people are not happy with that. I get it. I 100% get it. He said, yeah, the EO fans were pissed. The usual rhetoric, EO is the best. Jade can't wrestle. Blah blah blah. Jade could do more. She has been requesting to have more matches, and that's not a bad thing either.
No,
That's not a bad thing either. But at the end of the day, you can request something, and the company is still gonna be like, "Nah, we want to use you this way instead." You know, and that's been the problem since she's been over there. People been saying like, "Take your time with her. Take your time with her." and they didn't. They didn't. They thought they had another Bianca Belair. This is true.
Mhm.
This is true. Don't go based off the look. Don't look at how she looks and automatically think, oh yeah, we got another Bianca here. That is not how that works. The skills. The skills are very important. To be honest with you, I think like give it like 5 years. Jay Cargill gonna be in a whole bunch of movies and shit. Stuff like that. I really feel like that's the route it's going. Ain't she in a movie that's coming out?
I don't know.
Somebody probably know what I'm talking about. I feel like she's in like an action movie or something that's supposed to be coming out soon. Somebody probably know what I'm talking about. Rhea can't do the Rager's Edge properly. Tiffany is still botching moonsaults. Io is lucky to be alive after that suicide dive. It's
Ugh.
nuts over there. You know what? Oh my god. Oh my god. Valentina is back.
Hey, Valentina.
Um, Killer Red says, so about your homegirl Willow doing more roll ups than Skeletor. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. I smell like wings. Oh. Killer, so you mean to tell me Willow treats it more like a competition compared to the one who boosts no more? Willow is a future goat, I'm telling you. We can forget whatever and pretend we say last year. Wait a minute. So what y'all saying about Mercedes? Mercedes, she a goat too.
Yeah, yeah.
Didn't she just lost her last title?
Our saucer last title show. She is no belt smoking.
No bounce. Y'all know what that means. We can only go up from here.
I think eventually she's gonna get that women's title.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Jay has more aura than Julia, but she's boring as fuck. 22 likes. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
No arguments here about Jade Aura. I saw her at Rampage in DC in 2022, and she stole the show. I just think that she had better dance partners when she was in AEW, although she was very new. Um, I can agree. I can agree. I don't think she had I forgot how many days she had a TBS title.
Too many.
They knew she was
Oh,
new and they kept her away from going against certain girls. That was going to get old after a really long time. It was more than a year, right? She had the title?
yeah.
That was going to get
It was
old.
400 something days
Oh, yeah, it was. It was.
because we
That was
kept
going to
on.
get old.
Yeah.
So then what are you going to do then? In the meantime, have her train. The more that she's training, even take the title off of her and let her get better. If y'all just have her go against, local talent, then that would have been fine too until she got better to be where she's at. WWE saw the opportunity to get her and they immediately thought, how are we going to take her and do what AEW should have did with her? And when they did that, they sacrificed her because she was not ready to be at that point. And I think a lot of people saw that, unfortunately. Roll Up Crime sounds like a show Snoop Dogg would be behind. You know what?
Oh my.
Jim, what the fuck? It seems like whoever was training her put in the effort.
He
I
was,
seen
Daniel
who
was
trained her.
training her for a little bit, didn't he? Near like the later half of her. I heard that.
I can't remember, but I know he said he has suggested that she should go to Japan. You know what level she would have been at if she went to Japan?
She
If she
would have
went
got
over
her.
there,
I think she would have gotten her reps in Japan. In Japan, they just throw you into the fucking meat grind.
but she would have improved.
Yeah,
If she
she
stuck
would.
by it, she would have improved. And that would have been huge for her. And it's not just her. I think a lot of girls can definitely benefit from going to Japan or wrestling. And the men too. Hook.
Did
Even though I feel like there's something we can do about that at this
we
point.
did we drop the Hook storyline with Owens?
I feel like they did, but I'm not 100% sure if they did. Y'all know Tony Khan, he'll bring it up in a heartbeat for no reason. So we'll see. We'll see. Weekly open challenges as competition that doesn't help no one. That's some Carmelo Hayes booking right there. Oh, Mike says, "Hey Tati, what happened to Martina Likes Wrestling?" She's on Instagram. You can catch her on Instagram, or Twitter or X, however you call it. But she doesn't do videos anymore. But she'll tweet and stuff about the shows. Julia, despite having no aura in WWE, still has the swagger she needs to come to AEW. No, Tati, we're not full. Don't even say it. Well, you knew what I was gonna say. We're full. We're full. Look, I don't even know if we can help that. To be honest with you, because I don't really feel like even AEW does the best with the Asian wrestlers either.
Nope.
So I wouldn't take. I would say this: if AEW not gonna do better, don't take her.
Mm-hmm.
Just like that. That's it. Julia, sorry, baby. I don't think you interested in going back to Stardom, but TJPW, somebody over there will take you gladly. No belts and no one was boosted. LOL. Roberto. Oh my god. Bella said True Thread. I'm not sure when it's coming out. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Okay.
True
All
Thread.
right.
That's a movie. That's a movie. Because a lot of wrestlers are like that. They get into the entertainment business, and even before they started or while they're doing this, they realize that they want to do, I don't know, acting, singing, whatever it is, and they go on to do those things. I think she could do well in a movie. I do want to see that movie and see how she does. I don't know if she has a big role or not, but it'll be interesting to see how she does. Carmelo Hayes looks like the guy who welcome you to the circus.
Well,
I'm just reading. This had nothing to do with what we think.
nope.
Just reading. Just reading. Carmelo deserves better. Can AW trade Sammy Guevara? You know what? If Sammy need a ride, I'll take him.
I'll fucking take him too. I'll pay for the Uber.
Yeah, and don't forget Montez too. Montez, I'll make space. I know we're full, but I would make space for those two. I would do it. Y'all can have Sammy. Y'all can have Sammy without even a trade. I'll bring Hook over there too. Let's see. I admit Carmelo's presentation is lacking. He looked like he's in NXT. The Trick Williams hype train has overtaken him already. Now WWE don't know what to do with him. This is what I'll be telling y'all. Y'all think going to WWE is just the best thing in the world? Then you get there and you realize that you ain't doing a damn thing. And don't get me wrong, AEW is the same way too. There's a whole bunch of y'all that's sitting there not doing anything. Oh, I really don't like Sammy. Well, um,
Um, yeah, a lot of people don't.
there's a few y'all. Mike says, oh, okay, I'm not on social media, so best wishes to her. Killer, now there's nothing you can do with the circus welcome guy or the tour guide. NXT was the ceiling. You know what? Trade Danny Garcia for Carmelo. I I feel like we can do something with Daniel. We just taking our time on it.
We're
Like I
taking
said, y'all can have Hook. Y'all can have Hook. Um, who that? Toast
yeah,
getting a little TV time.
yeah, he's coming over.
Um, Daniel Garcia, I don't think I would. I feel like we're just gonna wait on it. We'll wait on it. Circus welcome guy is crazy. I agree. I agree. I would trade Mello for the disco guy and JC. What disco guy? Disco guy and JCW. Well, he got to be horrible. I'm guessing. Valentina said, "Yeah, I like but like Sheeta wasn't even really that into wrestling. And Mina, okay, you got me there. So 50-50 with Julia. I mean, Sheeta and
Yuka's
Nina
not
are
around.
talented. Oh, Yuka. Oh my god.
Yuka's I know Yuka's busy in Japan right now, or was busy in Japan, but she
But
was not around.
she been on the roster for years.
I know they didn't do shit.
I feel I gotta look at like her
Riho,
match.
fucking Riho.
If we look at her match record, it's probably not even
Not
that
even that.
much. Hmm.
What the fuck is
Interesting.
Riho?
Riho, don't get. I feel like Riho is just like
Break glass.
our
Okay, so we need challenger.
right. That's literally it. I mean, I mean, the visa stuff could be true. I don't know about that, but like they rarely use her either.
Yes, Mike. She just got married to
Look at
Kesha.
look at how they're rubbing it in our faces. Look at how they're rubbing it in our faces. I can't even believe that's a Takesha. They got him. Oh my god.
And Emi
They got
Sakura.
oh Emmy. Emmy's another one too. Emmy on the roster.
She's still on the roster, I think. They never
I
said anything about letting her go.
well, I didn't know she was on the roster. I just thought like that's somebody that comes in here and there. Oh, well, damn. That I didn't know. Like Mina Shirakawa, as talented as she is, look at how she's sitting there drinking wine because Tony Storm left. That's how they look at her. Without Tony, what can she do? And she's better than that. She's better than that. I don't know. Hikaru Shida, she's been gone for so long. We'll see what they do. My hope's not up on that though. Sammy in the Uber, yes. Trade Sammy Hook and a couple first draft pick for Carmelo and Street Profit. Are y'all literally doing a trade off on the chat? Like y'all really like I'll give Sammy and a Hook for nothing. Y'all don't even have to give us nothing. I will just y'all can have them. Just nowhere. If TK see how good Triple Nose is doing with Stephanie, then you know he'll want to build up Julia. I look, like I said, when it comes to the Asian wrestlers, my hope. Look how long it took for us to get somewhere with Takesha. Takesha was over there giving y'all damn near 5-star matches every week, losing and everything, and we finally getting somewhere with him. You know, look, pretty soon he gonna have to lead that group. We gotta lead that group and worry about bigger and better things like the world title for Takesha. Absolutely. Yes, Toast, getting a little TV time. Oh, I forgot about Riho. Okay, TK um needs to do better with our Asian queens. Absolutely. Riho, just I have no clue. No clue. Emmy can have my panty draws right now. You know what, Mike? I'd walk to Japan and have her babies. Well, there you go. I did not know she was actually on the roster. I just, like I said, I thought it was somebody that just come from time to time. A lot of people it feels like that, where they're probably not on the roster and just here and there. UK is on the roster page. I didn't really know that she was actually on it like that. You know. Um. Yes, Yuka. That is the wifey of Takeshita. I was in shambles that morning when I saw the news. Not just that, when what's her? I forgot her name. The one that married Shingo Takagi. I was in shambles that
Yeah,
morning too. I was just like, oh my god,
I can never pronounce her fucking name. It's wrong.
they got him. They got him. You know,
Well,
it wasn't meant to
apparently
be.
they got married back in July.
Well, damn, that
Yeah,
is a long time to keep something a secret.
yeah,
Do you see
they
what I'm
traveled.
talking about though? Do you see what I'm
Yeah,
talking about? They got married in July and no one knew this until whatever when they said it.
yeah. They
Jay Uso can't wait to get divorced.
in Japan they keep their relationships very hush hush. Yeah,
I mean, no one even knew for all that time. They had a whole wedding and everything. Not like some little ceremony in the backyard. They had a whole wedding. And everybody was quiet. And then you have this situation here with Jay Uso who can't, you know what? I'm just saying. Yes, the magical dream girl. Can y'all confirm Willow wrestling a specific scent and the other wrestle a specific scent depending on who on TV? Then see that group kind of like when they're fighting in AEW. I don't understand what you mean. I don't understand.
You're sounding like you're underwater, Tati.
Oh
Yep.
Lord,
N- Wait.
is it better now?
Still a little underwater.
Let me see what I can do.
Okay. Roberto says, "Where's the toast merch?" I don't know. I just got the toast tattoo, so maybe I could use that. I have to ask ours. I enjoyed watching her on AEW. Yeah, I did too. Yuka, another original, says Roberto. Dude, I can't even get pregnant, but Mercedes can knock me up anything. Roberto says, Yuka, it just seems like now that Willow is champ, we getting originals again. Yeah, Sheeta coming back and stuff. Calling it now, says Red. Joya will be in AEW before Christmas. TKO are still in debt and need to make cuts. I hope not. Mike says Tati was smoking a cig and downing a bottle of Old Granddad when she found out that Kesha got married, playing Tony Braxton music.
That sounds accurate.
TK will open the door for Julia. We full. I really hope Tony Khan isn't triple for Asians. Oh my god.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna say it. It's fine. Mike says it's just another sad love song racking my brain like crazy. Dolly says it's just another sad love song. Tati drowning in meaty men. I think she wishes.
I wish. That would be nice. That would be nice. Oh yeah, we made it to the end of the chat. Y'all know we're gonna be here all day. Um, very interesting tomorrow. K Omega, MJ, please. That's all I'm saying.
Yep.
Keep
Remember,
all
guys, 7 p.m. Eastern pre-show. I'll be
my
here.
stuff fucked up.
Yeah, a little bit.
GM, can you wrap it up?
Yep. Let's see. Valentina says, "Am I wrong?" I mean, I feel slighted. As part of my Asian sisters. But yeah. Y'all have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Get all your caffeine and snacks ready for possibly 4 hours. No, definitely 4 hours plus. All right. Have a good night, you guys.